everybody grab a piece.
Yeah.
All right, everybody take a look at this. This is the Blue Jean River.
This is probably like a fallen down tree that will get caught on the edge of the river as it turns.
Okay, and why? Why there?
I think the faster water is on the inside and the debris kind of gets pushed off to the side.
Actually,
as
just
it
the
turns.
opposite.
Oh, okay.
Faster water's on the outside.
Oh, okay.
That's what's digging the higher banks on the outside. Faster water's digging that out.
The water passes through it and you're done.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, more likely to be on the not slow down the rock up. Water going around this rock, what happens to it? So you have water going this way.
Divides
going
and goes around.
Divides.
Right.
And
It also goes over the top.
let's take it right here. This is what we got right. Might be a relatively small eddy for that rock. Look at what's going on here. Pick the rock up, look at it. Two rocks.
Oh, so the water is going underneath
You
it.
got it.
Under the ledge, okay.
So what's the story about an undercut ledge?
You want to stay away from those.
How come?
Well, you get pinned generally under the front.
And why is that? Why does that happen?
Well, I mean, what
The
causes
front being
it?
what? The front being the upstream edge?
No,
and the
that'd be
downstream?
that'd be the leading edge.
So the upstream edge.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you get wedged in there, and when you get into water, the water exerts a force. Was it 8 pounds a gallon? And you've got so many square cubic feet per second rushing at you. You multiply that, and you can't even do the numbers. But you can easily look at it. Easily 1,000 pounds of force.
Why would a undercut rock be different than, say, this rock?
Well, the trapping feature of trapping either your foot or your leg, an arm. If the water's moving
The
too
water
fast.
passes through it and you don't.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right here. So we got a rock right here. What's this called on either side?
Eddy line.
Eddy lines. So you have two eddy lines here, and one here, and you got another eddy line for this rock, one here and one here. Now what creates that eddy line?
The current moving in two different directions, one downstream, one upstream.
Okay, so what's it doing right here?
In the middle there, it's going downstream between the two
Downstream
obstructions. Right, downstream V.
So you can see the V, you can see how it converges at the end here. This would be moving water downstream. Now what about this side here?
Upstream, that's your eddy.
All right, it's going upstream. What's happening there? Why is it going upstream?
It's going upstream because the rock is stopping the current downstream. And I'm a little hazy there on the rest
Close,
of
you
it.
got it. Just think about it for a minute.
So it's curling around and being pushed back up.
Right.
And then
So what actually
spinning
happens?
Spinning it. It's filling
The
it.
rock
That's
is
it.
obstructing
Okay.
the water
All
right
right,
here.
right.
And so the water divides, goes around. It's very fast here, and there's kind of a hole in the middle here, real tight. And so the water comes down this far, and then it starts to fill back in. It comes back up. Now in the extreme, you have what you see out there at the dam. Somebody put in. This, by the way, is pretty close to what an actual dam looks like. Except more often it's almost this way. So the water would come over put this underneath and the water would come over it. Go down here, hit this piece of concrete at the end. Most of the dams, low-head dams in this area are shaped like this. What's that concrete do?
Oh, it stops the water and makes it curl back. Keep
Why
it
do you
away.
want that?
Why do you want that?
Yeah, because it seems like it's a keeper hole and you wouldn't want that.
No, you don't want that. It
Why do
keeps
they
it-
do it?
To prevent erosion.
Keep erosion.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. This is designed so that when the water comes over, it doesn't dig a scour hole. That's what killed 22 people out there in the last 40 years. There was a big scour hole where the water came over the dam. It was about 15 feet wide right at the bottom of the dam. Everything up to that point was probably 3 feet deep down. The fishermen would go out there, they'd fall into the hole, suddenly get recirculated by that water that's coming back upstream, going like this, and they couldn't get out. So now if you look at this bridge over here, you got a bridge right there. See where it collects debris? So, now the whitewater here is created by what then?
The rock.
The water coming back, doing the same principle.
Water's recycling,
Yeah.
right?
It's kind of filling the hole.
Slipping around, it's getting aerated as it does that. And the problem with that is if you get stuck into a hole like that or like this one, which would be more dangerous, you got no surface tension. So normally when you're swimming, you're relying on surface tension to be able to pull your body to do your swimming. You know, your hand pulls the water, breaks the surface tension. Here there's no surface tension, so you just keep thrashing around. You can't get purchase on it.